What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is all about Angela Deem and Michael. Before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, with that being said, when it comes to Angela Deem, at this moment in time, in the most recent episode of 90-Day Fiance 90-Day Fiance Happily Ever After, well, there's a scene where she's having a conversation with her daughter regarding Michael's behavior towards her. And that's something that we're going to play right now. And, well, we're about to break it down. Let's get it.
Why are you so focused on this health thing? I mean, I know you're trying to be healthy. It just seems like it's bothering you to be healthy.
Not really bothering me. It's like I'm having issues. I feel like I did all this to look sexy, feel sexy. Mike don't compliment me. He don't ask to see nothing.
You look good.
Right, first and foremost, let's talk about this whole facade about how Michael, actually, no, forget that. Let's go back to the first bit. First and foremost, there were kids on the table and she's talking about looking sexy. I mean, for me, myself in particular, I don't think I would want to be sitting there looking at my nana talk about being sexy, to be honest with you, let alone sit there and listen to my own mother talk about being sexy. So to be honest with you, the scenery itself in particular definitely isn't the right time, because goddamn, at least wait till the children are out of the way rather than traumatizing with your conversation about your sexiness and theme. Nonetheless, though, at the same time, though, she talks about obviously the fact that Michael has not been giving her compliments ever since she got all of her work done. But here's the thing, though, from what I remember, when she first announced on the tell-all that she was going to get all these things done, Michael was never looking forward to it. He was never supportive. He said, no, I like you exactly the way you are. So the matter of the fact is, if she's going to go out of her way and change herself based on the fact that Michael already liked her the way she was, well, then why would he be happy? I mean, at the end of the day, if Michael is someone that likes plus-size women, he likes women on the larger side of life, well, clearly that is his like. So the fact that she's no longer in that area, well, then it makes sense why he hasn't bothered to compliment you anymore. So really and truly, Angela Deem can sit there and complain all she wants about how Michael won't give me no compliments after all of my hard work. Hold on a minute, all you did was pay. You paid to lose weight, you didn't actually work it off. I mean, to be fair though, I'll give her credit where credit's due. Since she's had the surgery, she's done well to maintain it. So you know what? Let me not be too mean about it. So you know what, Angela? Congratulations. But the fact is though, you got with a man that liked you the way you was. And if he liked you the way you was, well then he's not going to like you if you change your ways. But at the same time though, should Michael be more concerned with the fact that she's now living a more healthier life? Absolutely. Should he congratulate her on making a life-changing decision? Absolutely. So to be fair, should he be giving her compliments given the fact that he's still married to her and he still allegedly wants to be with her? Well then, absolutely, he should definitely be supportive. But at the same time, it goes back to what I'm saying before. Michael's someone that's quite naive, quite narrow-minded. So really and truly, Angela, you lost weight knowing that he didn't want you to lose weight. So really and truly, what did you expect? And this is a reason for Angela to actually walk away from Michael, because he's unable to appreciate who she is now. But then again, though, rewind real quick, using the word appreciate around Angela Deem. That is not correct. How can I use the word appreciate around Angela Deem? What is there to appreciate by this woman? She's a freaking bully. Somewhat even a racist too, despite the fact that she's with a Nigerian man. But nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue, because of course there is more to come. Let's get it.
Everybody's complimenting you but your man.
And that's who I need to compliment.
No, that you need to change men. When you love somebody, you compliment.
You're right. Maybe you just said it. Since my weight loss surgery, I've lost over 100 pounds, and I am very proud of myself. But it upsets me that Michael hasn't showed any interest in my new body. And it's more upsetting to know that Michael's got the time to give women on social media attention, and all he has done is give me the cold shoulder. Go figure.
But here's the thing though, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Michael liking other pictures, giving other women attention. I mean, should he be liking other pictures and giving other ladies attention whilst he's married to another woman who's obviously gone and got all this work done? Well, absolutely not. I mean, despite the fact, well, regardless of whether she went and got work done or not, should he be giving attention to other females? Absolutely not. Of course, his priority should be giving attention to his woman, not even his woman, but his actual wife. So I do understand the frustration, but at the same time though, Angela Deem is someone that she can look as good as she wants to look or look as good as she wants to feel. But the matter of fact is, her attitude is always going to be ugly, and that is always going to be a reflection to who she is overall. And the matter of fact, I don't know any man in this world or any woman in this world or anyone in this world that would want to be attracted to someone that has the personality of Angela Deem, and her personality absolutely stinks. It is horrible. It is disgusting. It is vile. It is everything. Maybe I should just calm down and not ridicule her too much, right? I mean, does she ever calm down when she ridicules Michael? Does she ever calm down when she goes in on Michael? Does she ever calm down when she's then talking about behind his back? Then maybe I've got the license to keep going and call on XYZ, but at the same time, though, am I as mean as her? Absolutely not. So let me not scoop to her level. But with that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue.
He put his Instagram back up without telling me, knowing I'm against it because of how he acts. I asked him to take the Instagram down. You know what he told me? Never. Look, give me $5,000, I'll take it down.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, he did. He's got me blocked on Instagram. I haven't done nothing for
He
you.
got you
I'm
blocked.
blocked. You don't do that to your wife.
Mama, don't you think he might be reacting to you doing that as well?
Doing what?
Social. Talking to other people online?
Talking about the duets with Billy?
Yes, I am.
It's hard to wait here because he's trying to get a kid. I really care about Billy's health. Every one of my duets says #awareness.
I must say that the lipstick is freaking jarring, man. It's doing my head in. I do apologize. But hey, I mean, here's the thing, though. That is a good question by the daughter there. Are your actions, well, what about your actions? Do you not think that they matter too? Do you not think that they make an impact as well? Well, here's the thing, though. This is Angela Deem. Angela Deem is the kind of person that can do whatever the hell she wants to do. Michael, on the other hand, can't do a single thing. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is more and more proof of why they should not be together. And to be honest with you, it's not even a case of where one is right, one is wrong. It's a case of where they're both always in the wrong, if you ask me. And the reason why they're always both in the wrong is because, well, they just shouldn't be together. And that is pretty much rocket science. No, wait, it's not. Wait. No. And that is easy as 1, 2, 3. Yes, ABC. Yeah? Okay, whatever. Let's continue.
I became close with Billy because he has kidney failure. And I used to work as a caretaker for the sick. So now that I have a friend that is showing me support, I need to return the favor and give them support in the best way I know how.
When she said the best way I know how, I mean, to be honest with you, I've been waiting to find out what is the best way of you showing someone that you actually care for them. Because so far, I cannot tell you how you show people how you love them in any kind of way. That's one of the traits of being a horrible human being. You have no ability to show kindness. But anyway, we continue.
Maybe I did grow a little, social media crush.
Gosh. You're talking about Michael playing games? That's playing games too.
Is Billy good looking? I name absolutely. You gotta take your damn dumbass on that. But I'm a one-man woman. I don't shoot. My husband's not complimenting me. My husband ain't talking to me. My husband ain't doing.
You're looking for attention that Michael's not giving you.
And when you are looking for attention from elsewhere is the moment that you also tell yourself that maybe I now need to pack my bags and leave the situation. Because at the end of the day, when you start to seek attention from someone that is not your husband, well, then that is definitely a massive red flag for yourself. That is something that should tell you that you now need to have a conversation with your partner. And if they don't give you the answers that you're looking for, then you leave. You don't have a conversation and then bully them in the conversation and then still stick around anyway, just for more damage to keep happening time and time again. But this is the question, though. Can more damage really happen to Angela Deem at this point in her life? I mean, she's already damaged. What more could happen? What more could make things worse? Now that is one hell of a question. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue.
If you gotta fight and play games to get somebody's attention, I don't think it's, worthwhile. I really think she should just end it with him, honestly, because I don't think Michael is playing the games to make her jealous. I really do think that, he's seen her as an opportunity to come over to America, and I think that, he gained that connection with her, and it's been easy to play ever since.
And that right there is the pinnacle of the whole conversation, because I've been saying to myself anyway, it's time to walk away and leave it as 1, 2, 3. But at the end of the day, though, there's a lot of people in this world that are built to be toxic. And yes, built to be toxic because for some bizarre reason, they think being toxic is the only way forward because they lack trust in people, they lack confidence in people, they lack so many things that are not positive. It is so freaking sad. And the fact is that we're seeing these people on our TV screen on a daily basis just showing us the world that we're going into. So this is from me to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you are someone that you know 100%, you can hold yourself accountable, and you know that you're a toxic person, you know that you like to go into toxic situations, please stop, reflect on yourself, think about the actions you're about to make, and think about how they may affect yourself in the long run. Also, most importantly, if you've got children or anyone around you, also think about how it's going to affect them as well. Because at the end of the day, you might think it's okay for you to be in that fire of toxic energy, but is it okay for everyone else around you to have to put up with you every single time you are hurt? Every single time you have to vent? Every single time you have to come back and basically bring the hell out of them because you're too selfish to recognize that you need to do a better job, okay, at removing yourself from toxic people, toxic situations, and do something that's going to allow you to get your center chi, if you dig what I'm saying. So therefore, you can now start to push yourself in the positive direction. Now, of course, pushing yourself in the positive direction is not as easy as 1, 2, 3. It takes time. Depending on who you are and what you're changing, it can take God knows how long. But boy, if you stay on course, it will happen. I mean, listen, it took some of us over here a good 7, 8, maybe 10 years, but it is what it is. We got there in the end, and that is the main thing you dig what I'm saying. Thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.